everybody, welcome to Home Talk with John. I'm your host, John Krajc, your Myrtle Beach area preferred realtor with Coldwell Bankers Chicora Advantage. So, hope you're having a great May so far. I know it's a little late in the month. Wanted to talk to you about what happened in the market in April with the stats that came out. We have good news. Numbers, for the most part, are up. So the market is strong. Going to jump right into it. Average sales price in the MLS in our area, that's going all the way from North Myrtle Beach all the way down to Georgetown, South Carolina, and out to as far as Marion area. MLS is $215,000 average sales price, which is up 8%, which is fantastic news. Myrtle Beach, we've talked about this before, that anything with a Myrtle Beach address is what this statistic covers. And just so you know, all the statistics in here are either with the percentages are rounded to a 0.5%, and the thousands dollars is rounded to the nearest thousand. So Myrtle Beach, Socastee, Forest Brook, Carolina Forest, City of Myrtle Beach, anything with a Myrtle Beach address, average sales price in April was $199,000, which is down just right at 0.5 point. So that's not a big thing. So not up on that one, still a very strong number. 29577, digging down to that City of Myrtle Beach area like we like to do, is up almost 8%, 7.5% at $192,000. Fantastic statistic. 29572, we've talked about this area in the city before. There's condos in this area as well as higher end homes, so it's kind of a mishmash of an area in the city of Myrtle Beach. Down just at 0.5 point, $206,000 average sales price. Now what that means to me is, as we've talked about in some recent months, most likely what that means is luxury sales have been down, condo sales may have been up. There's also a lot of new home sales activity in 29572 right now, so watch for that in the coming months to drag that statistic down a little bit in terms of price. Not necessarily a bad thing. New listings in April 2018. The entire MLS, 1,920, up 3% over last year. That's something we've needed for a while. We need an influx of listings right now. Inventory has been down, so it's good that we're seeing an increase in new listings. Myrtle Beach, 817 in Myrtle Beach area alone, up 8%. Such a big number, why? A lot of new construction going on in the Myrtle Beach area, things like that, as well as some resales coming on the market. 29577, 232 new listings, up 7.5%. That's a great number. 29572 in April alone, 149 new listings, up 31% year over year. Now, 29572 is having a ton of new construction. We have Del Webb at Grand Dunes. We have another project off of 79th Avenue North. Have some other projects coming along online called Living Dunes at 82nd Avenue North. Those are all areas that you're going to see new listings come in a big way in 29572 in the coming year. So watch for that as well. See, those, I'm predicting those new listings are going to continue to climb year over year in 29572 as well as 29577. In 29577, we're actually going to see several new homes come on the market here soon. There's a new project called Meridian by D.R. Horton's division called Express in the $200,000 to $250,000 price range. That's going to kick our new listings in the 29577 area in the city of Myrtle Beach up quite a bit in the coming months. Now, percent of list price. This is a great stat as well. We are holding extremely strong in this area. The entire MLS, Myrtle Beach, everything. So we're going to wrap everything into one because they're so close. 96.5% plus or minus a point on average for percent of list price to sold. So that means if you listed for $100,000, you're typically seeing somewhere in the $96,500 range for your sales price. Now, what does this mean? If you're a client, we are not in the game of overprice. If you overprice, you are going to see drastic consequences. Your home is either not going to sell or it's going to take a super long time to sell. Third option is you're going to be really disappointed. So if an agent sits there, listen to your agent. If an agent is knowledgeable in the market, they're going to give you a really good sales price or where you need to be listed, and you should be getting about 96.5, give or take a point per 100,000 in terms of sales price is about what we're seeing for an average. So if it's selling for that, you're doing very well right now. Selling for more than that, you're doing even better. Selling for less, there could be some other factors involved. Now, here's a whopping statistic we haven't done before on one of these talks. Dollar volume done in April in our entire MLS. So this includes single family homes, which detached, semi-detached, modular, manufactured, things like that, as well as townhome and condos. So this is going to include all your townhomes, all your oceanfront condos. In April alone, in our market, we did $284.6 million in sales volume in the entire MLS. That's what every company did in the entire MLS in Myrtle Beach area. So with that said, our market is hot. It's going to be a great summer. A great 2018 continues to happen as we go along. Love to work with you. Love providing this information to you. If you have any questions, comment on whatever page you see this on, or reach out to me at 843-447-9787. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Again, this is John Krajc from Home Talk with John. Have a great day.